One, two, three, four.
We're here today to talk about the Ulster Project. All of us are teens participating in Madison, Indiana this year. My name's Lily Morrow and I'm from County Fermanagh. Everybody say hello and introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm Wilson Gray and I'm from County Fermanagh in Northern Ireland.
Hi, I'm Peyton Laskowski and I'm from Madison, Indiana.
Hello, I'm Harlan Heights and I'm from Madison, Indiana.
Everyone in the Madison Project is either from Jersey County, Indiana or County Fermanagh in Northern Ireland. The Ulster Project has been bringing Northern Irish teens to USA since 1976 and locally since 1999. It's about bringing peace, building leaders and having fun, a fun summer. Harlan, would you like to ask a question?
Do you know the history about the Ulster Project and how it started?
The history of the Ulster Project is building a cross community between Catholics and Protestants from Northern Ireland all around the USA. It has been over 50 years. It promotes peace and builds up leadership.
I have a question. Is it competitive to get to participate in the Ulster Project?
In America, for boys and girls, it's not competitive, but I don't know about in Northern Ireland.
Yeah, in Northern Ireland there was like a day, not a qualifying day, but like a day that they selected the ones, so you did an interview and stuff. And it was quite hard, like a lot harder than America, but
In Northern Ireland, it'd be quite hard to get into as there was around 40 that applied this year. So it's quite difficult to get in. We had to do an application and what Wilson said, the interview.
yeah.
Do you have any questions, Wilson?
So what's been your favourite activity so far?
My favorite activity so far has probably been when we went shopping yesterday and playing Topgolf. I had a lot of fun yesterday.
Yeah, my favorite activity we've done so far is that we went to the local pickleball courts and I got to learn how to play pickleball along with the Irish people.
My favourite was probably Crystal Beach. I think it was the funnest because we got to learn all about the different water slides and diving boards and we had great crack.
Yeah, mine was probably pickleball, because it was pretty fun, or the Topgolf, because it was good crack, so yeah.
How do you all think the American and Irish teens are different but also are similar?
Well, I mean, there's obviously, we both have different accents. Like, I have a Midwestern accent, and like other people have like Irish accents. So sometimes people use different words and it's kind of hard to understand. So that's one way they're different.
Yeah, I think even some of the words and stuff are different and the accents, like for the first few days people weren't understanding me and stuff, so.
I think the comparison of us is we're like all around the same age. So like we all have like same interest.
Yeah, in sports and stuff as well, you know, like there's soccer and stuff, but then like rugby, you don't only get in Ireland. There still is in America, but it's not as big, so.
Well, Peyton, do you have any questions?
Do you have any family members or friends who have participated in the past years? What have they said about these experiences?
Well, my mum and my uncle did it. My mum never stopped talking about how good it was. She really did enjoy it and she still speaks to her person. My uncle also did it, but he did it a couple of years after her and they also rave about it. So they were so excited that I had gotten in.
My mom was a counselor for the Ulster Project and she encouraged me highly to get in and to do it. And she always said how fun it was and she even got to go back a year later and visit people in Enniskillen in Northern Ireland.
Yeah, my mum and my auntie did it as well, so yeah, they said it was really good. And
My mom did it, and then she was also a counselor, and she went back with some of the like teenagers was when she was a counselor back to Ireland, and they got to meet everyone, and she still talks to all the people who did it when she was in the project.
Peyton and Harlan, why do you think American kids should participate?
I mean, it's just always fun to do different activities with kids your age and you can make new friends and also you get to learn about different cultures and different things that might push you out of your comfort zone a little bit.
Yeah, I agree with him. It's like a good experience because if you're like shy and you don't have a lot of friends, this is a good chance to like get out of your comfort zone and make new friends.
Wilson?
So who can participate? Are there roles for young people and adults too?
In Northern Ireland, you have to be between 14 and 15 to participate, but you can also be a counsellor after 21 and over. In America, do you know it?
You have to be in a range where you're turning 14 to 16 by the end of the year, and you just have to be like responsible, and you just have to be a good ambassador for the project if you want to be in there.
Yeah, for counselors in America, you have to be over the age of 21, so you can drive like a mini bus. And then, yeah, what Harlan said, you have to be a good ambassador, and yeah.
Wilson, do you think everyone can participate?
Yeah, well, if you're a 2011 and you're going to be a good ambassador, then I think you can go ahead.
Harlan, do you have any questions?
Does anything your host family or visiting an Irish teen surprise you guys?
Not really surprised, but it's all just different. Like the cereal, like the Cheerios, they're like different. They're like the grain of them's weird, and the milk, just the food. Sorry.
Yeah, I would agree, but I'd also say that all Americans are so used to the heat. When we're over here, before we came, we had a mini heat wave, and everyone was saying that's the normal weather here. So we were all very shocked by that, and especially because of the humidity, it is really hard to cope with, especially from back home. It's all it does is rain.
Like the heat wave was 22 degrees Celsius, and it's what here, like 30 degrees Celsius?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Like, it was crazy to think, because we were talking about it, and it was like, oh yeah, that's like normal weather to us, and we were like, everyone was buying all the pools and putting the shops out of stock.
Yeah, slip and slides. And
I have a question. Why did you want to participate in the Ulster Project?
well, going to America is probably the main thing, like, because it's a big trip and it's another continent, so I thought it would be good. And also for the experience as well, like meeting new people and learning about different cultures and stuff. So
I think it's going to help me build in my leadership. It's going to help me with all my new things when I'm dealing in school and stuff. I feel like it's going to give me new friends, new people to talk about. You're going away, you're learning new stuff. You're away from your family for so long. You just don't. It's a new experience. You learn new things that you wouldn't learn at home.
Yeah, I mean, I came here to like make new friends and like hang out with people my age, and also to learn, because I want to be very cultured and I don't want to be like ignorant to different cultures and stuff. So it would be nice to like learn about, the Irish culture, the Northern Irish culture.
Yeah, I think I did it because like my mom talked really good about it and how she had so much fun. So that's what made me want to do it.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
What is time of discovery?
I'll let you do that one then.
Time is trivia about where we talk about worldwide discussions that affect teenagers, because that's the age we are. We also talk about identity and our self problems to build up better things and better for ourselves. Do you enjoy time with TOD?
Yeah, it's very good. You get to learn about different qualities and stuff, and how to be a better person.
I feel like at TOD we get to learn more about like everyone participating, the counselors. We get to like learn all about them and stuff.
You get to know about people on a more personal level, not like shallow.
Yeah, it's deeper conversations and stuff. So
I would say back in Northern Ireland there is quite a division between Protestants and Catholic Northern Ireland. Would you find that in the USA?
I don't think so. Yeah.
I mean, is still hate crimes with people between different religions, like anti-Semitism and against people who are Muslim, but I don't think it's as common as it would be in Northern Ireland.
Yeah, there's like not as much hate. Everyone just kind of like doesn't care.
Do you think it's common back home?
yeah, definitely. Probably not as much as it was, but it still definitely is a factor. Like, so yeah.
Peyton, do you have any questions?
Would you like recommend doing this to like younger kids when they get older?
I would definitely. I think I've made such good friends already. Everybody has a positive attitude. We're learning new things. We're seeing new opportunities. Like, we wouldn't see half the stuff if we were at home.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's not really, you don't really even have to spend money on your part. Like, almost everyone can participate if they like have a good attitude about it. and it's just a blast.
Yeah, I agree with Harlan. You just have to have a good attitude, and you have to be respectful and stuff to go learn about new religions. But no, I definitely recommend it.
What are you most looking forward to in the upcoming of the project?
I'm looking forward to going to Holiday World next week.
Yeah, I'd probably say the same, but also visiting different churches and stuff, we're going to a mosque and learning about all that. It'll be interesting, so.
Yeah, I think I also am excited for Holiday World because it's fun and you get to see everyone's real personality, if they're scared of rides, and stuff.
Well, we are barely 2 weeks into the project, but there's a lot more coming up. Other teens on the project are in the camera and sound crew. Why don't you all come out and say hello?
Come on, guys.
Come on, everybody. Come say hello. This is our crew, everybody. So this has been so much fun and we've really enjoyed it. Thank you for some of the great questions and answers. Hopefully people who watch this podcast will get involved because it's a great thing to get in. You can get involved as a participant, counsellor, host family or supporter. Thank you.